Is it possible to get rid of allergies without medication? That's exactly what I wanted to find out when I was a student of hypnosis. 2 years ago, I had first learned about the NLP allergy cure. I didn't know exactly how to do it, but I had read Gordon Emerson's book, Ego State Therapy. And as I read this book, I discovered that it's possible to negotiate with our different ego states. I was most interested in finding out if I could negotiate with the part of me that was protecting me from allergens like dust, pollen, and pet dander. For the past 20 years, I've lived in north central Kentucky, and up until that time, before I lived here, I had never had allergies in my life. But since moving here, everybody has told me that being in the Ohio Valley basically means that you're going to be struck with seasonal allergies, as if it's a curse. And 2 years, I got fed up with it. I said, I'm not gonna take it anymore. So I stood in front of the mirror and I looked myself in the eye and I asked, I'd like to speak to the part of me who is responsible for protecting me from allergens. And I waited for a moment, and when I could sense that that part had come to the forefront, I thanked it for doing a great job at keeping me safe. And then I asked it, would you be willing to do a better job by protecting me from things that are really dangerous? And I made sure to emphasize that dust, pollen, and pet dander are not harmful and they're not going to kill me. And so it agreed that that sounded reasonable, and once I realized that we had made this agreement, I went out of my bathroom, went to the kitchen, I held my last Allegra that I had ever taken. I held that Allegra in my fingers, I looked at it and I said, I don't need this, and I took it. And that was 2 years ago. And since then, I have been allergy free. Every spring, when the pollen is high, I do not get watery red eyes. I don't have sniffles. I don't have coughs. I don't have sneezes. I don't have body aches. I don't have anything. All of my allergy symptoms are completely gone. And I know that may sound a little woo-woo, but it's not. It's science. It's neuroscience. And by working together with the parts of you to negotiate how you want to function, and once you're all working together on the same page with intention, there is nothing that you cannot do. So if you want to give this a try, I'd encourage you to go to the mirror, interact with that part of you that is trying to protect you from something, whether it's self-sabotage, or maybe it's protecting you from being afraid to try something new. Whatever it may be that you're dealing with, go to the mirror and talk to that part. Thank it for the great job that it's doing. And that's key, because you want to honor the part and honor it for what it's doing, and then ask it if it would like to do a better job for you. And when you get in front of the mirror with intention and clarity, and when you speak to yourself in the mirror as though you believe it, that's the key. If you believe it will work, then it will work. Do this and find out how quickly your life can change. And if you should need some additional support, my name's Jason Smith. I am a certified hypnotist through the Mike Mandel Hypnosis Academy. You can DM me, reach out to me, and I'd be happy to work with you on whatever issue that you're dealing with in your life right now. Let's help you get unstuck so that you can get back in the driver's seat of your life and drive your dream. Steady strong forward. Be blessed.